Apologies for getting cut off in part one. One of the tree's branches knocked the screen and stopped the camera recording. As I was saying, Acer in there in the little pot. Same as Yasmin there, the roots are getting quite compact in the pot and need repotting later on in the year once the tree's dropped its leaves and the tree becomes dormant. So like I said, there's 2 or 3 pots like that which I have to water a little bit extra than the normal ones which were repotted in the past year. This is a ground tree of Acer japonicum contifolium. As you can see, it's got a good sized trunk to the tree now, and basically 2 or 3 evenings a week I'll water this one, and maybe in the next month if the weather increases in heat, maybe every evening just a little bit. There's bark around this tree which helps keep the moisture in a little bit. But that's about as much as I'm going to do this evening, because I have been watering this one every 2 days. So I know there's quite a lot of water that'll be underground. You don't have to water as much as the potted trees. Like I say, keep an eye on your pots. A sign is obviously round the edge and where the compost is, and if they get too dry, you'll see the compost shrink and it pulls away from the pot and you'll get a gap, so you know it needs a good soak. So this is Acer Emerald Lace. This one's quite fine with the way it was reported last year and the way it holds its water. The Acer Casa Silhouette there, again similar to this one, but another pot tree we bought last year is Acer Orange Dream, which, like Yasmin and Ryusin, needs a repot. And as you can see, it looks a little bit more rooty, more fibrous on the top. It looks more drier, the compost, compared to the other 2 trees. Now there were 3 of them were all watered 2 nights ago, but you'll spot the ones that need a little bit extra watering. But a tip is, don't water during the day when it's hot or when the sun's on them. Never water the leaves when the sun's out, because it's a bit like watering paper, and then you know how paper will go in a very hot sun, it'll just crumple up. So the water on the leaves is not important, especially during the day. You can give the tree a good wash, good spray, 2 or 3 times a week, depending where you are in the climate of the country you're in. These trees get good 3 times a week. I'll spray the leaves, but it's the pot itself and the compost that I'll be watering every evening in this heat. If the heat continues, I'll be doing a little bit in the morning and a water in the evening. But like I've said in part 1, if you're in hotter countries, you might be watering twice a day. So I think that's about it really on watering the Japanese maples. Feed wise, I just feed in spring. You can give fish blood and bone once the tree's budding out, and then about a month later you can give a little bit liquid seaweed. And I owe them tips to my mentor Mark. All the trees in the garden got fed early this year with fish blood and bone, and a lot of them has really responded growth wise. I haven't fed with liquid seaweed yet. And other than that, basically that's about as much as you need to do. But just keep an eye, especially in the heat, the hot days of your pots drying out. You don't want them to dry out, like you'll see in supermarkets, where the compost is bone dry and the trees are all brown and shriveled up. It means they've not had enough water for a few days a week, and they just literally shut down and die. So, but don't flood them, don't overwater. You'll get to gauge yourself how much water you need to keep the compost and the whole pot damp. So just practice and a little bit of confidence and you'll be alright. Anyway, I've hoped these 2 videos have helped a little bit on the watering of Japanese maples. Okay, bye for now.